So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the oil. Now that I got it up on brakes. And that was a previous video, how to get it up on brakes. I usually use ramps, like I said, but put a piece of rug under here. And then you get to the oil screw, which would be, I got a little pan here, and that's what I'm going to catch the oil on. This is dirty because I use it a lot for changing the oil. It doesn't have to be clean unless you're going to use the oil again, but okay. So I put it here because the bolt to take the oil off is right there. So I'm going to screw that off. And you could use this. It's just that I don't like to use these because sometimes they strip the bolt. So this is where I keep all my open ends. I just put a little wire to them and save them all. So I'll just unscrew this and find the 15, which would be this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that one out. And then put them back in because I just need this one. So make sure your car is cold, because that way you don't get burnt with the oil. So I know it's a 15 because I've changed the oil out so many times. Move this out of the way. And I don't usually put this too tight. Put the phone down here for a second. So you take that off. And get that pan ready. Put that pan ready here. So it's going to shoot out this way. So it's got to fall here in the pan. So move it a little bit farther that way. And that oil is going to come out. Be careful because it's going to get on your hands. So ready to go. So there it is. Strain that oil. And it'll probably hold more than, it'll probably drain more than, I mean, I don't want this pan to get overfilled, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it there. And then drain that. Put that screw back in here real quick. Ready, set, go. Go. Okay, put it back in a little bit. Now I'm going to drain this into something else. And then use the same pan again to catch more oil. So I take this oil before it fills up, because I know I have a lot of oil to do it, and I don't want to make a big mess on the floor. So I'll put a rag under here. It'll make a big mess on the floor. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if you can see that. Here. Yeah, I think you can. Move that camera here a little bit. Whoa, big mess, huh? Okay. So I'll continue taking more oil out of the car there. Get back under here. And like I said, I'm gonna put that pan there. It's empty now. Right about there. Take the tornillo off again and continue draining it. Oh. And I shouldn't have to empty this out again. But as you can see, the stream is hitting that. It's gonna get shorter and shorter, the stream, because there's going to be less and less oil in it. So as the stream gets slower, I can move this here. That way the pan is still underneath it. Whoa, that's a lot of oil still. Shit. Oh, wow. That's a lot of oil. Let me stop it again. Shit, I thought I didn't have to do this again. But I guess I would have. Drain some more of that oil into that other pan. This doesn't go on crazy tight either, just a little bit snug. Just a little bit tight there. That shouldn't be too tight. Okay, so I checked, and it takes 5 quarts. Just make sure you have that tornillo on in the bottom, and the oil filter is on pretty tight, and it should take 5 quarts. And if you think you're not that good at aiming, make sure you use a funnel. 5 quarts. And I'm done with the oil change. All right, well, good luck. So, half the work, I mean, that's all done, but the other half of the work is the tools. Make sure you get all the tools back to where they go. Because, like I said, the work isn't done until you put away your tools. And if you need to clean any tools, then you clean your tools. But in my case here, I didn't dirty any tools really. But you gotta make sure everything goes back to where it goes. Tie this back up a little bit. That way they're not everywhere. Put that in my toolbox. This goes back in my toolbox where they go. trash where it goes. Keep this for your next oil change. That's where you'll drain your other stuff. So I'll keep this just for my next oil change. Everything else is trash. Gasoline goes back where it was. And I'm ready to call it a night. All right. Well, it got pretty dark here pretty quick. So take this back off. Bring this back down. The other side. This will break off. And then do this on the same thing over here. Get it on my glue. Like I said, get this edge, you'll bend this. going down is a lot easier than going up. Alright, put this away. Take out this brick. And I'm done. Put everything away.